Hello my friends, my name is Dragonheart, the Prince of Wales, and welcome to another channel update video. I am recording this at 10:30 on Monday the 4th of March, and I don't have much news, really. I mean, there's only like 2 or 3 days ago I did the last update video, but I do have some news, which you'll probably see by looking at the channel right now. I have rebranded the channel completely. So this is something I've been wanting to do for a while, and I felt like my old channel artwork was starting to get a bit stale. I basically had the same Photoshop template design from like 3 years ago that I just kept tweaking and changing year after year, and the channel look didn't change an awful lot, and my Photoshop skills are only sort of, I can only go so far with it. I've been using Photoshop Elements 11 for, well, let's see, I started my channel in 2013 and it was in 2014 I had it, so yeah, quite a while, you know, about 5 years I've been using it, and it's great for making thumbnails, it's great for the odd little bit of thing here and there, but I'm not that skilled with it really. It's all trial and error, and I feel like, you know, I wanted to do something a bit different. So what I've been doing, I've been going on Fiverr because people love Fiverr. It's a great platform for lazy people, or people who don't quite have the skill set to do certain things, that are happy to spend a few quid here and there on getting some things done. I found a gentleman on there from Romania, and I paid for him to do my rebranding stuff, and it's good because you get like a page on there where you can choose how much you want to pay. Well, you can't choose how much you want to pay, but you get like different tiers, so you can go for like a basic thing, you can go for like a mid-tier thing or a full thing, and it tells you what's included, so what things you get. And with me, I sort of said I like the colours red, black, gold and white. They're like the sort of colours that are usually associated with my channel. My channel is a Total War kind of hybrid stream sort of channel. Dragons are like the main sort of thing, because obviously the name Dragonheart, Prince of Wales, all of that sort of thing ties into like the branding. And fair play, he came up with some great designs and they turned out quite well. So I'll put them on the screen now. You'll see the YouTube background, the Twitter background, the Facebook background, and the Patreon background. So they're the backgrounds that I've got, then also the channel logo as well. I'm quite happy with the way it turned out, and these will be the logos going forward. I am hoping to get a channel intro video, so if you haven't got one on this video right now, then the next video after this will definitely have a channel intro video. And then once I move, I'll probably look to get some different artwork then for the streams as well, so it's all synergized up nicely, it all sort of works the same way. So overall, quite pleased with the way that the channel is looking. I think it was about time that I changed a few things up, and let me know your thoughts, guys. Let me know what you guys think. The actual logo reminds me an awful lot of the Empire Total War logo, which isn't a bad thing really. And it's, you know, it's a golden dragon on a shield, slightly different variation of the dragon that I'm used to having, but hey, it looks quite nice. I'm quite happy with it, so we'll definitely take it. So really pleased with that. But by all means, let me know what your thoughts are on the logos and stuff going forward. As far as other news for the channel goes, don't have an awful lot, I guess. This Saturday I'm actually meeting my friend Lord Rexasaur. He basically started this sort of story in his vlog, which was up earlier today. I may as well finish it off in my vlog. We'll do have like a little vlogathon by here, I guess. Basically we're going to meet up with him. He's coming up to us in Merthyr. So the plan is, don't want to tell you all the plans because, you know, it'll spoil it for him, but we're going to take him to Cyfarthfa Castle, which is basically the place where me and Panda are getting married. He has a love for castles. I love castles as well. He's a big history nerd. I'm a big history nerd, so I can take him around Merthyr. I'm going to show him some of the different historical places, some of the scenery. You know, it's a lovely place, Merthyr is. So taking him around and showing him some of the different locations and stuff would be quite cool. And we'll go out for food as well, no doubt, and whatever. So hopefully the weather's nice, because if it's nice then we can go outdoors and do a lot more stuff, like the parks and stuff that are around the place as well. So that's sort of the plan for for Saturday. I've been playing bowls this week. May as well tell you my bowls news while I'm at it. I played tonight in our little Monday league that we've got going on, and we are top of the league currently by 2 points. You get 2 points for a win, 1 for a draw, nothing if you lose. And we won 28-8, so won by 20 shots. So really pleased with that. And I had quite a good game, which is good because the last few weeks I've been sort of hit and miss with my form. But I played on Saturday, and we were 17-2 down. We played Ogur away, which is a club in Bridgend. We were 17-2 down after 7 ends, and you play 21 ends in total in bowls. And we actually turned the game around and we won 20-19. So we had a big comeback win there. And then again tonight, now we won by 20 shots. This Thursday, I've got the quarter-final of my club pairs competition. So if we can do well in that, then we'll be in the semis. And it's nice if you can win like your club competitions. You get to the final, which is on finals day, April the 1st. They have like a singles, pairs, triples, and rinks, and they have like an over 60 singles and stuff like that. But if you can win these club competitions, your name goes up on the board, which is really cool. So that's what I want to do. I want to get my name up there, and yeah, hopefully we can do well Thursday, get to the next stage. Up against some good players, but if I can play as well as I know I can, and my partner can, then we should hopefully do well. So we got that Thursday. We were supposed to have a game Saturday, but I wasn't going to play because obviously I'm meeting up with Rex. So, but I've gone to the club tonight, and they've actually said that it's called off anyway because the team against us has called it off because they want to watch the rugby, which is fair enough. But it's kind of annoying as far as the club would have opened because we would have been home, so the club would have opened, and basically it's going to be like a loss of income sort of thing because club will be shut now. Be people working there, don't forget, people behind the bar and stuff, and now none of that's going to be open at all. So, and they're not going to just, because it's run by the council, they're not going to just open it for the sake of opening it. They need to sort of know what's going on. So yeah, interesting what will happen with that. If you're interested in that story, then I'll give you an update in the next vlog if I find out what happens at all, because they'll either have to rearrange it, we'll be given the points, they might have to pay like a fee or something. So apparently this sort of thing happened with a club in Cardiff before, and we were sort of the aggressor and we ended up having to pay something. So that was just a story I heard at the bowls club tonight. I quite like talking about bowls in these vlogs. I like trying to humanize these vlogs a little bit and not talk just strictly about the channel and YouTube all the time. It is nice to go off topic and on tangents and stuff. Although in the last vlog I did last week, I was going to say something and then my mind went blank. I went off on a massive tangent and then I was like, oh, what was I going to say? And I literally forgot it. And even to this day, I don't know what I was going to say in that vlog. So I do apologise for that again. And I don't know what else I can really say or talk about. There's no news with the house because obviously Wednesday, I mentioned this last week, Wednesday is the meeting with the solicitor. So I'll know more then. And once I know, and once I've got news, by all means I'll let you all know. Channel news is exactly as it was. I did do a stream on Sunday night. I was like sitting here in my room and I didn't know what to do with myself. I've been playing Civilization 6 for past couple of days and it's really addictive when you get into it, but I couldn't be asked to like play it anymore. I was just thinking of something to play and I thought, well, do you know what, I'll play Warhammer 2 because I quite like Warhammer 2 and Warhammer 1. Although I tend to play Warhammer 2 because I got Mortal Empires, so all the factions there anyway, so I don't really bother much with Warhammer 1. But I thought, oh, I'll give that a go. And I started playing it. I made sure all my mods were sort of activated. And then after that, I was like, well, do you know what? I may as well stream it. So I messaged Panda. I'm like, oh, make sure you're on the computer in like 5 minutes. I'm going to stream. So I set it all up. Streamed, and it was nice. It was a nice group of people. Jackasaurus took part. He was there, which was great because like I said in the last vlog, I want to watch his streams when he streams. I think he said he's going to try and do it on Wednesday, so hopefully I can stick around and try and watch a bit of that. But it was nice to sort of get a good sort of some of the regulars that come and watch me, like well, Panda obviously, Susu popped in for a bit, Stormfeake popped in for a bit. Some of the regular people that have been watching me for the past few years, and it's great that these people come back all the time. It makes it all worthwhile. So that was fantastic. and yeah, we played Warhammer. Played as the Empire, not the Empire, sorry. That's come looking at my logo now, and it looks like the Empire logo. The High Elves, played as the High Elves, which I haven't really played with at all. When the game came out, I played as Lizardmen strictly. Then I moved on to Skaven, dipped around a little bit with Dark Elves, but the only sort of experience I have with the High Elves was when the Crone, the Purtee and the Crone, or whatever it's called, DLC came out, and I was given early access to it by CA last year, and I played a little bit with the High Elves then with Alarielle, but I was only like 5 or 10 turns. I didn't really stick with it. So as far as like an actual campaign goes, especially with like Teclis or Tyrion, I've got like no experience. So it was good to play a fresh campaign for me. Elves are really good, and yeah, when you this is the problem I have with it, and it's where they need to like nerf things a bit. But Wood Elves, I had the same experience, and in the stream I had this sort of experience with the High Elves, certainly by the end of the stream, where you buff up your archers so much that they're so cost effective, because archers are quite cheap. You know, obviously if you get like the higher tier stuff, then they're gonna have more upkeep and stuff, and they're gonna have more like abilities like, you know, stalk and poison attacks and stuff like that. But you can get like 8 to 10 sort of archer units, bog standard, you know, run of the mill, fairly cheap upkeep and stuff, and then they're gonna get more experience over time naturally, like any unit does. But then you can upgrade your lord, and you can get like the stuff which I was doing. So like, I think it was like plus 20% missile damage or something like that. You know, plus 10% ammunition, and just stuff like that is so like ridiculously OP. Then you use like a spell or something just to make your, you know, your thing do more damage, more attack damage or whatever. You know, by that point then, it's literally just like what I was doing by the end of the stream. Because I started the stream off quite badly. I lost like my first battle, and it was like, oh, campaign's over, and it wasn't over, because I recovered and I won a very good second battle. I was a bit rusty at the start of the stream, but then once I got into it and I got my army sorted out, I was starting to blitz things, and high elf armies that were declared war on me, I just went and blitzed them, because I had my army 20 units. I think like 10 or 12 of them were like archers. I had like 1 or 2 cav. The rest were just bog standard spearmen at the front with my lord. Control A, spread them out nicely, let them come to me, shoot the hell out of them until their formation's all broken up, and then just like click, charge, and it's just so minimal. It's just like click, 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 done. That's basically what it is. So High Elves, very similar to the Wood Elves as far as the archers go. I do enjoy it though, because like, I know I've criticised it in one breath, but it is quite satisfying just seeing archers just spam the shit out of a helpless enemy and just completely obliterate them. It's your kind of medieval equivalent to like some kind of like bombing run or something, or like a Gatling gun or something. Just seeing them just tear through everything is really, really cool. So, and I've got fond memories of playing like back in the day Medieval 2 with the Kingdoms expansion, and with Wales, and using your longbowman constantly. So that's kind of my forte as far as Total War goes, just getting lots of big archers and longbowmen and just shooting the hell out of them from range, whittling them down before crushing him with a cavalry strike. So it suits my playstyle nicely. High elf units do. Very similar to Wood Elves, and I'm enjoying the campaign. So I'll definitely come back again with a second stream. I don't know when. Maybe this week. It depends how things go with this meeting on Wednesday, and where we sort of sit with that, and how I feel as well, because I'm feeling very tired lately. Like even now, obviously it's a bit late now, but I get to like sort of 9:30 in the night these times. I just can't be asked to like move. I'm like ready for bed. I'm lying in bed on my tablet, and sometimes I'd, you know, in the past I'd get up and I'd record a video. I'd have that motivation to get up and go boom, 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 done. Right, that'll be set to upload in the morning, and that was the sort of thing I used to do. Now I'm just at the situation where I'm like, I can't be asked to get up. I'm just gonna leave it and do it some other time. And that's just like with like stuff at the moment, because I was thinking of backlogging some videos perhaps and doing some other stuff a few weeks ago, and then that never happened. Basically, because I'm so tired with everything that's going on in my life right now. My life is 100 miles an hour non-stop. So yeah, I'm going to end it here. I don't want to ramble too much, because, well, we're at the 15-minute mark now as it is, and I got my main points across. If you've enjoyed, please drop a like. Let me know your feedback on the artwork and stuff, that'd be amazing, guys. And yeah, until next time, goodbye.